going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got episode number 61 of the No Money Spent Squad series, and we're going to be claiming our first free 98 overall, aka Icons champion, and a bunch of other things. So let's go ahead and jump right on into the episode. We've been grinding through the All-Star Athletes Field Pass, grinding through the Season 7 Field Pass, and playing solo seasons for the aka Iconoclash, and that's where we're going to start out this video. Some big changes to the roster will be coming, and we will show you the full update to the team at the end of the video. But if you guys don't know how this works, aka Iconoclash is the solo seasons version of the aka Icons program. There are no solo challenges, so basically you play through this solo seasons. It's very easy, 2 quarters, 3 minutes, game start 0-0, you're on defense, get a stop, score, chew out the rest of the clock, whatever you got to do to get the win. And every time you win, you're going to get XP within the field pass. Now every Monday this resets, so the first 5 wins that you get after that reset on Monday, you're going to get a little bit of boosted XP. After that, the XP still comes through, you just don't get as much, so kind of have to win like 3 games to go up every 2 levels. At least that's kind of what it felt like to me. So we did achieve level 31, which means we now have 30 aka Icons tokens. There's actually 61 levels available, which means you can get 2 sets of 30 and redeem 2 free champions if you would like to. It's going to be a lot of games to play through, and yesterday we did drop a video going over the best free aka Icons champions to take from the fantasy pack. But in this episode, we got 30 tokens. We're going to redeem them for a free player. It mostly comes down to these 4 guys as the best choices within that pack. All 498 overalls: Vita Vea, Scary Terry, Dr. Gibby, Jack Gibbons, which is a card I really like, but it only makes sense for us to go with AJ Dillon, the Quadfather, because on this No Money Spent account, we have a triple theme team: Eagles, Chiefs, and Packers, and the Quadfather plays for 2 of the 3 now, or gets 2 of the 3 team chemistries. Now, we do already have the Season 7 Adrian Peterson as our starting running back, so getting a new running back is going to kind of make a chain effect happen on our roster. There will be other moves that will be made, but for now, let's go down to the 96 to 98 overall B&D Champion Fantasy Pack, redeem these tokens, and then we're going to have to get back to work continuing to grind through solo seasons so we can get our second set of 30 tokens in case some brand new cards come out that I really want. You know, this promo gets an update every single Monday, so it's not crazy to think that we'll see new cards coming very soon. But those are all of your choices in the pack. Like I said, we're going to go with AJ Dillon, the Quadfather, and we now have a brand new running back on the squad. Let's update you with some progress that we've made on our field passes. So we're just short of level 20 on the Season 7 field pass. I'm recording this video on Tuesday, but it's very early. Once dailies reset, we should be able to get to level 20, and then tomorrow on Wednesday, we should see week 2 milestone objectives get added in for more XP. So on Friday's episode, we'll be a little bit further along the Season 7 Field Pass. Same thing is going to go for the All-Star Athletes Field Pass. We're definitely waiting to be able to complete this one. We're all up to date on solo challenges. This is really important because when part 2 of this promo drops, and if you guys missed it, here are some of the leaked players via Mutt Leaks that are going to be dropping from this promo on Thursday. The 3 that stick out to me, we got Megatron up top there from right to left. The second one going from right to left there. Guessing if it follows the path of what we saw in part 1, he's going to get a strong safety and a wide receiver card. You got Anthony Edwards under him, an NBA player in Madden Ultimate Team. That could be very interesting. And then bottom right, Ted Hendricks, who will get Packers team chemistry. Could we see him get a linebacker and maybe wide receiver or tight end card? We'll have to wait and see. But all of that is going to be really important because grinding through the solo challenges and this field pass for the ASA program, once we get to 10 upgrade tokens, we're not too far off of that right now. We will be able to redeem those for a free 98 overall player from this promo of our choice. So that's what we're going to end up doing on Friday's episode. And we have earned a bunch of free packs grinding through this field pass. So let's go ahead and open them up here in a moment. There is a head-to-head event going on for the All-Star Athletes program as well. You can't see it because it doesn't display your record, but currently I'm 2-0 on a run. I really haven't had a ton of time to play this game mode. on my No Money Spent account. I was hoping to have some gameplay highlights for you guys and maybe some good news of me going, 4-0 in this event a few times. But again, just time hasn't really allowed that. I'm going to try to play on this account a little bit tonight. So on Friday's episode, not only will we have a free pack to open up from this program, but also we'll have some gameplay highlights and maybe a couple 40k quick sells in there so we can boost up that coin count. We're right now at about 570,000 coins. Let's go through all of these free packs here. I'll start with the Season 7 rare option packs. We got 2 of those from obviously the Season 7 Field Pass, and we're going to go with, let's just go boom or bust. These have been pretty terrible all year for me. I haven't really gotten too lucky, and normally on the No Money Spent account, we go with the Value Recruitment Pack, but you know what? Let's just YOLO it and see if we can get something high end. All right, we got a +5 OVR there from an 87 plus. We get a 92 Justin Herbert. Not really going to do too much for us, but at this point, we're getting so late in the year. Rookie Premier eventually is going to be coming out. We're just going to start sending everything we have to the binder. If we can find usage for it later on down the road, obviously we're going to take advantage of that. But for now, we'll just let it all go to the binder and hope that it pans out. Can I get a 97 from this one right here? We get a 91 Zach Tom. Does get Packers chem. Could be a backup right tackle there for me. But that would have been really nice if we got like a full Team of the Year champion. So the other majority of the packs that we got are going to be BND All-Star Athletes packs. We do have one non-BND one. Let's go ahead and open it up here at 89 plus. This came from knocking out all of our Season 7 Field Pass objectives in relation to the ASA promo, and out of the 89 plus, we do get a 91 overall Julius Peppers. He is certainly a player that I may look into adding his middle linebacker or left end card, more than likely middle linebacker, because again, he gets Packers team chemistry. To me, one of the better middle linebackers in the game, and we get Julius Peppers again there in the 89 plus. This time it's going to be BND. I do think I have some things to quick sell in this episode. We'll take care of that as well. We'll go through the binder and dump a bunch of stuff and see what type of training we get. Next card is no plus there, so we move on to the final 89 plus, and then we got 2 91 pluses there. If we can get a 95, that would be huge, especially if it's like a good 95 that's worth upgrading. 89 Taysom Hill, that's not going to help. 2 more. Have you guys had, and let me know down below in the comment section, have you guys had any luck in these free packs? I know the re-rolls from this program. Okay, there we go. That is a huge W with the 95 overall Tony Gonzalez. Now, we would still need to acquire his 98, but this is a really good cornerback that I would not mind having on the squad. So we could think about on Friday's episode using our free pick to take the 98 overall Tony Gonzalez, put it into the upgrade path of this 95 that we just got for free, and boom, we basically have a 99 overall quarterback who gets really good zone knockout abilities. I have him on my main account, so that's a big W. I was just in the middle of asking you guys, have you had any luck with these free BND packs? I know the re-rolls were terrible for a lot of people, including myself, but we just kind of lucked out there. I gotta say, I'm happy with the results on that one. So that's going to be all of our free packs. We'll continue to hang on to the daily quick sells, but let me reassemble the squad and then jump over to the binder, because like I said, we got some things to quick sell to boost up our training count. So we got a few BNDs in the binder to get rid of. Cam Chancellor, Devontae Smith, there's a bunch of them in here. I don't know if they're really going to lead to anything, and I don't know what I'm actually going to spend the training on, but you can see right now we're sitting at about 200,000 training, so we got a nice amount. And even from those 91 plus Ring of Honor packs, the B&D ones that we opened up, tons of 91s to quick sell there. So like I said, who knows what I'm going to spend this training on, but this is going to bump us up. Wow, we had 109,000 training sitting in the binder, so we're now over 300,000 training. The re-rolls for the All-Star Athletes program, absolutely terrible. Highly advised staying away from them. But with the Sugar Rush promo around the corner, more than likely starting next Thursday, eggs should be in the game. There's probably going to be an alternate currency. Hopefully we can use all of this training to our advantage and get some cards and some content from that promo. With a new month starting today means we're going to have a new rank session start later this afternoon. And if you guys missed it, EA did reveal the brand new cards that are coming out for the month of April. You're not going to be able to earn them until May. The more difficult one to earn on this account is going to be the champion level Zion McCullum. I mean, I think the card looks really good. He's at a position of need for sure. He would get 99 speed easily because he's going to get all 32 team chems. Really good man, really good zone, 99 jumping. He's 6'2" and baked on pick artist and mid zone KO. We still have to see what other discounted abilities could be available to this card on top of the baked on abilities. The easier one to earn is going to be the hero level reward, and it's a 98 overall Colby Parkinson. I actually really like this card, and this is one that we might go after on the No Money Spent account. 96 speed, should easily be able to get him up to 97 speed, but he's got red zone threat and tank baked on for 0 AP. That's huge. Really good run block at 88, great route running, good enough catching. If I didn't mention it, he's 6'7". So Tucker Kraft is currently our tight end, and he's been phenomenal for me. Like, I have no complaints. He obviously meets one of our theme teams there. He gets tanked for 1 AP, been highly productive. If we can continue to use him for another week or two until we're able to upgrade the free Season 7 Field Pass Antonio Gates and maybe use him at tight end for a little while, next month to start out the month of May, we may have a brand new tight end in Colby Parkinson, and honestly, with those attributes, he might last us the rest of the year. So before we get out of here, let's show you the roster. A.J. Dillon is now running back number 1 on the squad. He's going to replace Season 7 Adrian Peterson, who was our running back number 1 in the last episode, so he barely made it a week before we got rid of him. And what I did is I downgraded that card and used the upgrade tokens to go into James Harrison, so we now have a new right outside linebacker. He's going to help with the overall as well. We're up to a 97 OVR there. We had an 89 TJ Watt there, so this matters when it comes to your whole OVR, but also we have a brand new pass rusher and a starting pass rusher. So Von Miller's been pretty good, and now we have James Harrison, which is a 99 overall right outside linebacker. I think I have edge threat, tip drill, run stopper, and secure tackler on him for a total of 1 AP. We did also make some upgrades to our team captains. Yesterday, an update came out, so we got Gerald McCoy up to a 97 overall, and then also Jason Elam. They got new artwork as well, and you can see on the regular side of the defense here, Gerald McCoy is a 99 overall. So we're really making some progress. There is the defense. Really the biggest change is James Harrison is in. Nolan Smith stays on the team, but he's going to be demoted to a backup pass rusher. And come Friday, on Friday's episode, one of these cornerbacks could be replaced with that Tony Gonzalez if that's the route that we decide to go. Again, going back to offense, A.J. Dillon, the quad father, brand new running back. Outside of that, no big changes. We talked about what we're probably going to do with Tucker Kraft and the tight end position eventually, but outside of that, I don't really see any major changes happening to the offense. The O-line is really good. Maybe we get a brand new quarterback eventually. I want to see what the market does on Thursday when part 2 of the ASA promo comes out, because if all of the part 1 cards crash in price, maybe we use the coins that we have to go out there and pick up Taysom Hill at quarterback. Definitely one of my favorite cards in the game right now. Been using him on my main account. He's been really productive. Not that I dislike Drake May, but I'm just kind of looking for a better quarterback with better abilities now at this point, this late in the year. But outside of that, I don't really see any major changes happening on the offensive side of the ball. So there you have it. That's the episode. We'll see you again Friday with a big decision to make and some free cards to add, and hopefully a mini shopping spree due to a market crash. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.